Hey everybody, what is up? Crimson Thunder here, and welcome to episode number 35 of Megamek, the Stormbringing Destroyers. I'm also joined with the other... Where the hell did he come from?
Cry havoc! And let's let the dogs of war! Ow. What was that for?
That's for not being present last Friday.
Give me a break, will ya? Hey guys, it's Black Phoenix.
What? You're Crimson Thunder now?
I wish!
Black Phoenix. Just why? Well, it's been a couple of weeks, and last time we ended up doing so, we kinda got ourselves a little bit screwed up, a little bit.
A little bit screwed up. You're the one that nearly got me killed.
How did I get killed? How did I
No.
nearly get you killed?
Pretty much sending me into a death trap. Come on.
Alright. And in this episode, one announcement. We actually are now using 0.41 41
0.471.
0.1, and this has corrected a lot of mistakes that were made in this development build, and as a result, bombs are now working again.
Took long enough for the bombs to actually start working again.
Yeah, and if the enemy has searchlights on their mechs, the AI will now use them at night. So, don't try to hide in the dark. And in this, we got 2 missions going on, and one of them I actually ended up custom building. Now that I have figured out how to do a generating a scenario off of this template on the managed campaign. And in this week, we got a probe and a surprise for you.
So let's get down to it then, shall we?
Sure thing. I'll get my 20-sided die. Good morning, Lieutenant.
Don't you mean Captain?
Not yet. Not yet. That was my other thing that I ended up having. Good morning, Lieutenant.
Good morning there, Captain. How are we doing today?
Okay, good. So we ended up. So good news. Everything's all fixed. And is there any intelligence that we need to know about? I roll a 17.
If anything, based on the intelligence that I've actually managed to gather from a double agent within the Black Federation's ranks, and yes, I did plant a spy in their ranks. Looks like we've actually managed to bring down at least 40% of their generals.
Oh boy. And we still got a little bit more way to go. Don't you have a family member that was thinking about defecting to somewhere else? As I roll a 19.
As a matter of fact, that's actually what our next mission is going to entail.
Well, hopefully, I mean, is there like anybody that you personally know that has a hatred for your grandfather?
Let's just say that it's actually I can't believe I'm actually saying this, my nephew.
Your nephew?
I know, sounds weird, doesn't it?
Yeah. So what the hell's going on?
He's actually my source inside the Black Federation, the double agent.
Oh,
it's only matter.
So he's about to go traitor.
It's only a matter of time before the Blood Vulture finds out what's going on.
Yeah. Beep beep beep. Lieutenant Ojima, Captain McDonald, Lieutenant Lake, report to briefing room immediately.
We're on our way. Looks like the time to see if the intel actually panned out.
And yeah, seems like we got something going on.
Alright guys, give it to us straight. What the Sam Hain is going on?
Computer is decoding a message.
Patch it through. Standard decryption algorithm Alpha 6.
To Lieutenant Ojima. Lieutenant Ojima, tonight we're about to raid the enemy POW camp, and we need you to probe the outskirts for us. There are a bunch of light tanks that we need to at least destroy 25% of their combat effectiveness. Once the job is done, we will raid the prison camp, and we will get these prisoners out. Good luck.
Okay. Thunderflight, prep your Corsairs for departure, and grab cluster bombs.
Excellent.
So finally we're gonna end up getting the prisoners out of the freaking camps.
This has been a long time coming.
Yeah. Yeah, and for what I understand, they're attempting to get the royal family out and some of the POWs that these guys are have been using for quite some time.
I'd like to come along on this one.
Well, we're gonna need you in the next one. So Lieutenant Ojima can handle this.
All right.
We have Akbar Kahori out there with his Wasp 1A, and all there are just a bunch of light tanks. So it's definitely something that he can handle no problem.
Very well. In that case, I will stay as Overwatch.
Right. And if this plan goes well, we're gonna need you in this next one. I promise you.
All right, Lieutenant Ojima, good luck and good hunting.
Thunderflight, load up your bombs and get to the flight deck immediately.
Hangar 1, this is... Sorry. Hangar 1, this is Phoenix Eye. Prepare to open the hangar doors. I repeat, prepare to open the hangar doors. Thunderflight and Squadron 2 are currently inbound.
Yeah, Thunderflight. Select bombs. They're loading up with 10 cluster bombs each.
That should suffice.
Yeah. There's no need for high explosives. We're going to deploy this in the probe. It's already sundown in the hill over the hills. And if for those of you who don't notice, in this new update, it's pretty much the following units deployed by your employer must survive. Each one destroyed will result in 1 point penalty to your contract. Free Worlds League, which Objective 2: destroy or cripple at least 25% of the forces. Black Federation. Ensure that at least and this is a glitch, but it's supposed to be 75% of your individual units from the following forces and survive: Recon Lance and Free Worlds League. So now, doesn't that actually make sense?
It does.
Alright.
Phoenix Eye to Ojima, prepare to...
Attention! Prepare for battle mech departure.
Copy that.
Alright, go ahead and connect now. There are 8 light there's 7 light tanks and 1 medium tank involved with this. Nothing that we can't handle. Alright, so we got... I have 2 commandos, a fire javelin, and a shadowhawk.
Hangar control, open the doors.
Warning, hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Phoenix Side to Ojima, begin startup sequence of battle mechs.
Communication status green. Initiate startup sequence.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
Make sure you're starting from the west too.
Launch all ships! In this case, launch all mechs.
Hey, make sure you're starting from the west and on team 1.
Oh, yeah, hang on. I thought you were gonna have me on watch for this one.
I gave you 2 commandos.
Oh, okay. So, starting in the west, gotcha. And we are off.
We are in the field.
Off and running. Okay.
Alright. Your turn to deploy. Now you notice there's not a lot of trees around here.
So I'll have to be extra careful with this one. Gotcha.
Just make sure that you're using 9 points and try to travel the most amount of hexes possible. And try not to actually get into melee range of any mechs. But they're tanks in this one, so it's not gonna be much of a problem here. It's quiet here.
Alright, give me 1 second. Just need to,
Yeah, they also corrected the map sizes in this update.
And so at least 9 hexes, right?
Yeah, that's its maximum run speed.
I'm actually gonna go for a long run for this one.
Oh yeah, you should always try to go long run with the commandos. Fire javelin will run just as fast as a commando. Alright, your turn again.
Long run succeeded.
We got a contact. We have detected a Pegasus and a Saracen right ahead.
Pegasus and a Saracen.
Yeah, remember those.
That's it.
And we also got 2 sensor contacts Actually, multiple ones. Bunch of them to the southeast. There's also another one at 2907.
Alright. Currently unable to make any firing moves since everything else is currently out of range.
Attempting cluster shot. And hit firing solutions with the fighter javelins impossible. Ooh!
Okay, so you did deal some damage.
Glancing blow, but just
still, better than no damage at all.
yeah. I mean, that's a pretty serious hit for a glancing blow.
I definitely say so.
I mean,
Two sensor contacts, coordinates 282, and holy mother of God!
all right, everybody, stick together. Head towards the. Start heading towards the Hunter Light Support tank. Commando 1, and Commando 2. Follow the shadow. Follow the Shadowhawk and Fighter Javelin.
Roger that.
Oh yeah. There we go. You got a mod 3 there. So that's gonna make it a lot harder for the enemy to hit you. And since the Commando is has a quirk that makes it small, low profile, it's gonna make it that much more difficult.
Scorpion tanks are opening fire on you.
Roger. Roger that. Returning fire.
Not a good firing solution. There's gotta be something I can do. What?
If you don't have a firing solution of any, if you don't have anything with a 12 for your laser, then don't fire. I wouldn't waste the short range missiles if it's not a realistic chance of hitting. And the thing with the Streak SRM2s is that they will not actually fire if they do not achieve a lock, which is the gunnery skill. All right, we have lost initiative. I'll get into some partial cover here.
Alright. Let's see what I can do with this.
Commandos, move towards the fire javelin and the Shadowhawk. You're probably best off going to 2413 with Commando 2.
Commando 2, huh? What's that, Jack? You think it's a good move? Okay, I'll take your word for it.
There you go. And with Commando 1, go to 2414. Commandos, open fire on the Saracen.
Ah, there you are, you crazy Saracen. Let's say I like a little bit of this. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, just need to move this around a bit. Yeah. Right.
You can always hit Shift A and Shift D to do your torso twist. Well, you did another thing of damage to the Saracen.
Moderate damage to be exact.
Yep.
Looks like we won initiative again. Perfect.
Yep, we win initiative. Which means they have to move first. Alright, the Wasp is gonna looks like the Wasp is gonna attempt to hit the Scorpion. Alright, have your... Alright, now...
Sneak up behind the Saracen. Like...
Have Commando 2 break off and go after that Maxim while we have a chance to actually do some serious damage to it with some good chances to hit.
Alright, moving to 2110. Long run.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna see if I can get behind the other Saracen. The Saracen hover team that's targeting the Wasp.
If you actually go into 2216, you'll be in the heavy woods with your other commando, and you'll be right behind the Saracen, and you'll be protected mostly from all the SRM stuff that's going to be flying at it. There we go. Open fire.
Alright, torso twist. Oh, come on. Give me a sec.
Telemarketer.
Yeah. I always pick the worst times to call.
Well, just if it's a number that you don't know, just hit ignore.
I just did.
Besides, telemarketers calling you is illegal anyway. Alright, I'm going to attempt to get the Scorpion. I'll help the commando with the Maxim. You did heavy damage to that Maxim hover transport.
I had a feeling I would.
And the Streak SRM2 with that Scorpion, we stunned the crew for a turn, and It's now critical. Now damage is now critical. Fire javelin here. Enemy hover transport destroyed. The enemy's almost done already. The enemy's almost done already. Thunderfly here. We are about to make some noise.
Then get to it.
We request that everybody evacuate the area, or at least stay a good 2 hexes away from all enemy tanks. Yeah, move Commando 2 first.
I did 2 first?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just make sure whatever center, because I'm planning on dropping at about 2416.
So, let's see, whereabouts should I actually, move Commander 2?
I'd say about 2016.
D16, okay.
Commando 1, try to go into 2213 and face northeast.
$22 or
2213. See that Lightwoods?
okay.
Right. Shadowhawk will move right here and it'll be safe from all the others, and I'll move Fire Javelin over here. Hang on, boys and girls, it's gonna get loud down there. Alright, open fire like you normally would. Are your best at all targets of opportunity. And I'm not going to fault you for the destruction of the wasps, just so you know.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, well... Think about it like this. It's his own fault for getting in the way. If you think about it like that.
That's a good point.
Bombs away! Friendly death by friendly fire, but this is Thunderflight. Multiple tanks KIA. Over.
I have confirmation on that. Well done.
I would say good effect on target.
Definitely.
for Meyer Schwarzenegger. 4 kills confirmed. I don't think. Actually, there's nothing left on their side of the field. And I'm not even gonna bother bringing that hover transport. And 3 personnel and 3 enemy personnel is confirmed KIA. We have 3 enemy tanks confirmed KIA from Meyer from Thunder 1-1 and 1 tank Scorpion from Thunder 1-2.
Excellent work.
Preserve 25% 4th. So that's not a glitch after all. Actually, it is a glitch because it's supposed to be preserve 75% if we have to prevent the enemy from destroying 25% of us. So I'll make a bug report.
All right.
And this is a victory. We do a -1 contract score, but we don't care. We have more than enough. And alright, the incoming transmission, Black Phoenix. It says, "Well done. We have confirmed destruction of all enemy tanks. This is a lot more than we could anticipating. We are going to raid the POW camp tonight, and we should not facing much resistance." Alright. Lieutenant.
Yes?
We've got a confirmation from recon team that from our recon team that all enemy tanks in the area are destroyed.
Well done.
Alright. Roll 17 and alright, so they're going to actually do so. Here's what we're gonna be planning. So for tomorrow, I'm gonna prep Stormflight with a full complement of bombs. And
Alright.
And you're going to approach you're gonna wait from the south of the convoy route, so to intercept any possible enemies that we have. I'm going to I'm actually going to escort these people from the west, and along with them. Now we gotta be careful because I've heard that there might be some possible enemy aircraft with that are that are capable of carrying some bombs, maybe a mech buster or 2. And the enemy does have at least a medium lance of prison guards that are probably are also guarding them. I roll an 11 for you.
Alright, looks like we have our work cut out for us then.
Yeah. Alright. Well, we're gonna wait for you in the AM.
Dismissed.
Meanwhile, in the mech bay, there has been very little to zero damage. By the way, one of the your commandos literally did not get hit at all.
Well, that's always a good sign.
Yeah. They also have to repair they're still working on that Centurion that they still gotta do. Alright, they gotta replace the left arm off of that. Now, 1 second, I just gotta mute my thing.
Alright, you ready?
Alright, we got an incoming transmission.
Patch me through.
Incoming transmission from Megamek. Commander, we have successfully extracted prisoners that have been under enemy control for quite some time. We have several members of the royal family we would like to have protected as we attempt to extract across the field. The sun is rising, which makes us exposed to enemy patrols that is likely going to be alerted to what we just did. And we are vulnerable without escorts. We need you and possibly air support and reinforcements to eliminate who is attempting to destroy our recovered POWs and royal family. Your entire contract will be a failure if this mission is a failure. The enemy may also have deployed artillery. Additional enemy ground forces are detected approaching the area. An enemy artillery battery has been detected and will likely shell your force. Prevent enemies from destroying 50% of POWs.
Oh wow, they must be serious about actually protecting some of these people.
I definitely say so.
Did they just say that this entire contract will be a failure if we don't do this mission?
I believe that's exactly what the command said.
Oh. Alright, I'm going to go into my mech now.
Doing the same myself.
Black Phoenix, you're going to deploy south of the field and attempt to intercept any possible enemies from actually coming across the field. So if they're not there by the time, we need you to attempt to hit them first, and we'll approach from the west, and we'll pummel them. I don't know about what they said about enemy reinforcements coming from the east, so I'm a little concerned. Stormflight, I want you to load up on some high explosive bombs and get ready for takeoff immediately.
We're on our way.
Just and I will have to make some mission adjustments before we actually do so, because the what they have selected for the actual field as a size is actually way too low. I accidentally hit Davian command, but it's really merit command. You excited about this custom mission I did from a template that I did today?
I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, it's likely not perfect, but I'll definitely make the adjustments. It's going to be a light urban area across farmland. And it's not going to be 20, but it's not going to be 20 by 20. You can go ahead and connect now.
Alright, give me a second.
I have to fix the I'm gonna have to fix the elite lance. They have to start from the east. You're starting from the south, just so you know. I'm gonna say these guys should deploy on round 9, so we don't get freaking overwhelmed so quickly. The enemy artillery is going to be deploying off board from the east at a range of about 224 hexes. Wait, 224 hexes off board? Enemy aircraft will deploy on round 7. Our aircraft will deploy on round 6. The POW personnel is going to be deploying on round 1. The map size is going to be 70 by 20. And just check the game board just for a second, and that is the correct conditions. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We are going to be deploying from the west. My Corsairs will be deploying from the southwest at round 6.
Am I deploying from the south or from the west?
You're deploying from the south. I did that I actually did that intentionally for you. All right, everybody's in their mechs.
We're set and ready to go.
Communication line.
Green.
Beginning startup.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All systems nominal. We're ready to go. Ready?
I'm already ready up.
Okay, here we go. And of course, we lose initiative, but that's not important. It's not important. Wait, are you deploying right now?
Apparently so.
Hold on, that's not right. Hold on, let's fix something and then we'll be right back. Hey folks, sorry about that. We're back. We just had to make some adjustments. Anyway, it's interesting that they somehow ended up getting some battle mech recovery vehicles and I have a couple of APCs and some industrial mechs. I don't know why they deployed the foot platoons, but they'll probably be best if they stay back there. They probably have may have some of the other POWs and some of the other stuff. And I'm gonna actually spend some time sprinting ahead, so try to stay in front of the other stuff as much as possible. All right. They're gunning it too. I need you to hit done. Just 1 second. Okay, 2. And I will make sure the bot is correct. Destination edges to the east, retreat edge to the east. Phoenix Lance, this is Crimson Lance. Do you copy? Over.
This is Phoenix Lance. Go ahead.
We have established connection with all the POWs, and we are approaching the area now. We are approaching the area as we now. No sign of, still no contact of any enemies. Stay sharp. I don't like the sound of this.
Understood.
Alright. Still waiting on you. Phoenix Lance, status report, over.
I'm 3 mics out from your current position. Make that 2 mics from your current position.
Roger that. Still no sign of enemy contacts, over. But I really don't like the sound. I really don't like how quiet it is out here. Phoenix Lance, do you have visual on us? Over.
I finally have visual on you. Stand.
Yeah, deploy. I would deploy somewhere around the southeasternmost, around the southeasternmost area.
That's my plan.
Phoenix Lance, status report. Over.
We've deployed.
All right. Status report. Enemy. Status report. Over.
Give me a second. I see a whole bunch of enemy area.
Say again.
Oh crap! We got long tons.
This is command. Enemy artillery is. We have detected enemy artillery firing on your position. Over. Oh shit. That's not good. Phoenix Lance, prepare for immediate combat. Phoenix Lance, do you copy? Over.
Yes, I copy.
Whatever they are, they are hostile. Whatever they are, they're hostile. Do not let them come near our vehicles.
Trying to figure out what move to make.
Just move towards the enemy.
Gladly.
Hang on, I'm making it. I'm moving as fast as I can. You're gonna have to distract. You're gonna have to cause a distraction for them while I get there. Phoenix Knights, can you get an ID on what we're facing against?
Hang on. 2 Vindicators, 1 Griffin, and 1 Jenner. So far.
All right, engage the enemy lance, and we will get there as fast as we can. Stormfly here. We have confirmed enemy contacts of Megamek on the ground. Danger close. Over.
Confirmed.
We also have our Atlas back. Just try not to get into melee range unless you're directly behind them. Back Phoenix, off to your left. There's an APC. That's got some POW. That has some POWs in it. So proceed with extreme caution.
Moving to coordinates 60 facing northeast.
This is Stormflight. We are engaging enemies. Over.
Don't leave anything standing. I want them all dead.
Open fire.
We fucking months, yeah.
By the way, I hope you like the pulse lasers.
Oh, believe. Oh, I think they're gonna like it a lot better. Oh, what am I kidding? Oh, honestly, who gives a shit? Suck on this. Hang on a second.
Storm 1-1,
Alright.
bombs away. Storm 1-2, bombs away. All bombs are dropped, sir.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
This is Storm 1-2. Enemy generator destroyed. We actually bombed the head.
And the enemy, the pilot of the Jenner is dead as well.
And we also destroyed the main weapon off of that Griffin.
Good.
What? It's somehow still standing after it's taken over 100 damage.
Then your mission is to slaughter them all.
No, our mission is to protect all protect the POWs.
You do that, I'm going after those bastards.
You have your orders. We will lose this contract if they get too close. Besides,
Two of my mechs will join you. The other two, including myself, are going after those bastards. This ends here and now.
heads up, Thunder One. Heads up there. We got some enemy aircraft in the area. Phoenix Lance, heads up. Enemy aircraft are detected in the area from the north of your position.
I can see that by looking at my mech.
Wait a second. The mech buster has bombs.
Oh, yes, I
Take out the. Hey, take out that vindicator that didn't move.
Moving to coordinate 6613. We're facing northeast.
Your turn, Black Phoenix. Alright.
Coordinate 6208. Target the Griffin to the north.
Phoenix Hawk, chase after that Griffin. "5A, the enemy Vindicator is now facing towards your bag. Now's your opportunity to go kill it."
It would be my pleasure.
Yeah. Orion number 2, assist Orion 1 in destroying the enemy aircraft. Alright, 4H, assist Phoenix Hawk 1 in destroying and attacking the Vindicator.
I still have one more mech to move, remember?
That's the one I want you to move to, that's the one I want you to help with the Phoenix Hawk with the Vindicator. There you go. Warning, enemy aircraft overflying, over.
I see them. Now blow them out of the sky. I want a clean extraction for our PO. You have your orders. Follow them.
I'm the commanding officer. Gotta accelerate a couple times. Actually, maneuver Hammerhead. Go up a couple. Storm 1-2 is coming around for another pass. Storm 1-1 is that maneuver successful. Samlock to fire. We have. This is Orion. The Orions are now firing at enemy aircraft.
Now kill that Vindicator, Phoenix Hawk 1.
You okay there, Black Phoenix? You don't sound. You kind of sound pissed off.
Oh, I am pissed off. That's why I'm taking out my anger on these mechs.
Just be warned, the battle mech recovery vehicles are not armed.
I am aware of that. Suck on this.
And the Griffin's down. Vindicator took a crap ton of damage. Actually, both Vindicators took quite a lot of damage.
It's a matter of perspective, really. Just like this is gonna be a matter of perspective when I basically kick it square on the nut. Here's what's coming from me to you.
You actually have destroyed the lower leg actuator and a jump jet.
That's what you get for pissing me off.
Warning, warning, enemy assault lance detected from the east, 2 clicks out.
Perfect. The more
Heads up, warning, enemy artillery fire detected. Enemy Griffin pilot ejected.
good.
Switch to my turn.
Gladly.
This is Phoenix Lance, this is Crimson Lance. We have you in sight. We are coming in. Switch to my turn again. What's your status? Over.
Switching over to your turn.
All right, the Vindicator 2 has moved. Its right leg is seriously damaged. So you should attack it from the right side. And just don't get into melee range with it.
Which one am I attacking again?
Vindicator 2, use 5A. If you can long run to 6717. Watch out for the mech buster. Yeah, 5A quick draw 5A should assist that. It's your turn again.
I know.
Alright. Phoenix Hawk 2, quick draw 4H. Attack the other Vindicator.
I'm going. Which one am I going after?
Number 1. So it's basically.
Fine. Moving to 6806.
And just know that that Vindicator cannot torso twist. So attacking from the sides would be a very good idea. And you'll also be within its minimum range. So if you jump to 6910 and face north, that'll be your best move.
Hang on, I gotta take this.
And you went the wrong way. And the other stuff flew off the map.
Okay.
You all set now?
Yeah.
You also, your 4H also also went after the wrong Vindicator. Enemy mech destroyed. So one of your medium lasers actually made the LRM-5 ammo explode, and the shrapnel hits you in the head. Actually hits 4H in the head. Phoenix Lance, this is command. Do you copy? Over.
Phoenix Lance, go ahead.
Use extreme caution. We are detecting a very, very heavy assault lance approaching your position. It should be 1 click east of your position. Be advised for contact. Be ready for contact. Over.
Copy that.
Prison guards are at 14% battle strength.
So we can take those guys. Bollocks.
Watch. Warning. Enemy artillery detected. Alright, switch to my turn. Alright, I gotta move my Atlas up further. I need to move, Phoenix, I need to move my Atlas up further.
Go.
Alright. I'm gonna move Orion up some more.
Alright, so back to you.
Alright. Now for the other stuff, for your other mechs, start moving towards the other Vindicator. With the ones that are the furthest south first. Yeah, that or you can switch to the other. You can switch to the POW's turn. The APC is almost off the map.
Alright.
Just go to the next player, and it's probably let them move. Let the POWs move first.
Okay, so I can't let the POWs move first.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Alright. Quick draw. Both quick draws and the Phoenix Hawk 1 should start moving towards the other Vindicator then. they should move them up more. Alright, move Phoenix Hawk 1 first. Your turn.
I know.
Alright, just move Phoenix Hawk 1 towards the Orion 2. Looks like some of our POWs are almost out of the area.
Good. Where's my final mech?
Phoenix Hawk 2, it's just gotta move it towards Orion of 2.
Ryan 2, gotcha. Moving to steer.
If it's like 6205, 6209. Alright, Storm 1 is gonna engage the other, it's gonna engage the other Vindicator. The armored personnel carrier took, looks like it took some minor damage from a fail. Oh shit! We've taken a light hit. We've taken a light hit. Shoota! Your turn to fire.
Alright. Opening fire. No. wait. Alright, firing all weapons. Around and come on.
I think this Vindicator's about to have a bad day.
I can't get a firing solution with my other Phoenix Hawk.
Then don't fire. The center torso is pretty much all lit up anyway.
Are they nearly out of the line of fire?
Well, they're almost out of here.
So basically, all the thing they have to do now is flee, right?
They have to flee. We still have to make sure that everybody else stays out there. You still got two really slow mechs out there. Oh shit! As you look out, hit done first.
Oh.
All of a sudden, you see directly behind you. You get a reaction of a 10.
Oh, crew tack.
And you notice that they bear the markings of the elite Vulture Guard.
Phoenix lands to Mayor Command. Emergency transmission. Vulture has shown his hand. I repeat, the Vulture has shown his hand.
Black Phoenix? What the hell are those things?
The mechs of his elite guard. Banshees, Victor, and a Cyclops.
And a longbow? Stormflight, this is command. Heads up, enemy longbow is in the area. It has anti-aircraft weapons on board.
That is definitely not a good sign.
And all of a sudden, you get your incoming transition from Velika Askerkroff. It's Black Phoenix. We got you right where you want ya. Checkmate. We're going to drag your corpse back to Blood Vulture. As I roll I roll a 17.
Valeka. So you're Valeka. I see you're still the Blood Vulture's lapdog.
Let me see the let me move Atlas. What the shit? Everybody And then that's I am much better. Wait, shit! There's an atlas behind you. Traitor! They move Highlander. Bloodlance. There's our target. The enemy Highlander. Blow him up at all costs. And you heard it. All of a sudden, your reaction. 18.
No way in hell am I going to let these insolent bastards get in my way.
All of a sudden, you make an emergency transmission to Crimson Lance, the Crimson Lead.
Phoenix Lance to Crimson Lead. The elite guard is here, and it looks like Valeka is in charge is actually in charge of the attack. Double the efforts of getting those POWs out of here immediately. End transmission.
Yep. Phoenix, Black Phoenix. This is Crimson. This is Crimson Thunder. Any message? Did you intercept any of their communications?
I did, and fortunately, it's not looking. Apparently,
Okay, let me move first.
Apparently, they said something about wanting to drag my corpse back to the Blood Vulture.
What? Anything else?
Nothing else.
You also hear Bloodlands, destroy the Highlander!
Phoenix Lance to Crimson Lance.
Go ahead, Black Phoenix.
If they're going after you, looks like they're going after you. You've been on top. Now let me have a turn.
Don't get into melee range with the. Do not get into melee range with those assault mechs.
Don't worry.
I'm serious. That Cyclops has an AC 20. And that Banshee has a PPC. The Victor also has an AC 20. Use extreme. The Atlas is getting into range.
I know. I'm working on it.
Follow in near our Atlas and let them soak up the damage. Phoenix Hawk 2, run towards the Atlas.
Phoenix Hawk 2. Yeah, okay, gotcha.
They also just called the Atlas pilot a traitor. Bernard Frank, you traitor! We're gonna pull your corpse out of that Atlas, along with every single one of you. Bloodlords, slaughter them! Especially that Islander! Switch to my turn. Banshee's is going to pick up the other the down mech warrior.
All right. Just trying to figure out where to move my. Should I continue my? Should my quick draws continue the way towards the Vindicator?
Have 4H jump towards the Vindicator, and have 5A head towards the Highlander and the Atlas.
Got
You all of a sudden, run away while you can. You're going to have your corpse extracted. And your response is an 8.
You really need to get laid.
What? Storm 1-2 here. Engage. We are engaging the enemy. Three POWs have fled the field. Artillery has met. The artillery has destroyed a light woods. Your turn to fire. You're gonna. Did you just tell him to suck on it?
Never listened to the word yes.
Shoot! Shoot them! Shit! That Vector's about shooting at that heavy APC.
Wait, what?
They need 10s to. The only good news is they need 10s to hit. The heavy tracked APC should be fleeing the field next turn. And that a 10 is a really and a 10 really isn't that big of a hit. Isn't really that big of a deal. Just shoot at the enemies.
Gladly.
They want me, huh? And they want them? Oh no, they don't. You saw all of a sudden see the projectile of a Gauss rifle whiz right by you. Black Phoenix. All of a sudden, you see the whiz of a Gauss rifle projectile whiz right by you.
Think that's supposed to scare me?
No, that was from my mech, not you.
Hey, watch your fire, for God's sake!
Shoot them. Looks like pretty much. Alright, so the Victor missed only had 2 missiles hit from that on that tracked APC. The Banshee glancing blow on the Orion. I did hit the Victor in the center torso with a Gauss rifle. Quick Draw 4H destroyed the right arm on the Vindicator. And pretty much nothing else after that. And oh shit. Storm 1-2 has crashed due to pilot error. Storm 1-2 is down. Repeat. Storm 1-2 is down.
Damn it!
Warning, enemy artillery fire detected. That Gauss rifle actually did something to me. I'm going to kill you next, Black Phoenix, once I deal with this Crimson Thunder. I rolled an 11. 11.
You threaten Crimson Thunder. It's gonna be as if you were threatening me. So you want me? Come and get me.
Alright, my turn. Let me move next. You should tell him about the Atlas. That's about to kick him in the ass.
Roll.
Roll. I roll an 8.
To the commander of the elite Lance Squadron, this is Lieutenant Lake, call sign Black Phoenix. I think you may want to pay attention to the Atlas that is coming your way and is about to crush you and your mech into a pile of oil and spare parts.
That's right. That's
yeah.
That traitor is nothing. I bet he doesn't know his ass from his elbow. Never mind piloting an Atlas.
Roll one more time.
1.
Well, at least he managed to get some action, unlike you.
That's supposed to be your... Okay. What was that? As I roll for your anger outburst, I roll a... 15.
I'm saying that he knocked up your mother last night.
Alright, let me move next. This is the pilot of the Highlander 732B Crimson Thunder. I order you Lance members to stand down, failure to comply, and you will be obliterated. Phoenix Hawk 2, start running towards the enemy. Do not get into melee range. I would go next to the Atlas. Alright, 5A, start running towards the enemies. Go.
What about Phoenix Hawk 1?
Don't move it. Don't move it yet.
5A direction. Which am I heading?
South and east. Light
The
strike
longbow.
fighter. Light. 5A.
You said that the longbow is ineffective in short range, right?
Well, it's most effective. It's got 2 LRM 20s and 2 LRM 5s.
So basically it sucks at long range. It sucks at short range, right?
Yeah, it still has a small laser for it. Just be careful. Just don't get it. I wouldn't get into melee range with it though, but
I'm not.
Phoenix Hawk movement. I would probably go to like 0. I would probably go to 5314.
Face which direction?
Northeast or southeast? Oh shit, the Cyclops is actually getting in my face. I'm gonna roll for your dialogue. I roll a 1 as you're really, really, really angry.
You couldn't go for me, so you're going for Crimson? Dick move. Let's see how you like it. 4H. Move into firing range of a Cyclops.
Sergeant Anna Maria Strugera, attack the enemy from behind. Shit, Mechbuster, my 6 o'clock. Hope this works. Maneuver, hammerhead. Don't need more room. Yes, it worked. The hover track is hit. Ooh, the like that. The damn artillery is hitting our own units. All right, shoot him. The other APC has fled the field. The shoot. Is he shooting a girl? Black Phoenix? Tell me he didn't. Tell me that Cyclops is not shooting a girl.
Apparently it is.
And your reaction is a 5.
Oh, so you weren't able to sleep with the girl, so you're just gonna shoot her down? Dick move.
Shoot him. The other Vindicator's retreating. With that, I'll shoot him in the face. Open fire. Your turn. The fun thing is that the Cyclops actually needs a 10 in order to hit Taro Rook. Alright. Should I shoot the Mech Buster or the Light Strike Fighter Angel?
Mech Buster, just shoot it.
Alright, because I actually am far enough next to actually shoot it. Box 2. The Banshee actually did hit the leg. Orion 1K. O'Rook is actually did some damage. You shot the Cyclops pilot in the head.
Mech Buster's gone.
Storm 1-1 here. Enemy aircraft destroyed. The longbow fell and destroyed one of its weapons. The Cyclops took 60 damage. The longbow pilot goes, "Help! I've fallen and I can't get up!" Shit!
Well, there goes the other one.
Stormflight is down. We got confirmation of the. We got confirmation of the of a parachute on both of them. Incoming artillery. Atlas is engaging enemy Victor.
How many more turns until the rest of the...
They're gonna be a long ways, but if we destroy these 4 mechs, we'll call it a victory. Your turn to move.
Moving into attack position. Coordinates 6015.
.5H, the Cyclops has its back turned towards you.
That's how it...
Careful about the melee range. .5A, do you think you can jump to 6, 9, 18 and attack the Banshee?
My pleasure.
I'll help 4H destroy that Cyclops. The light strike fighter range is going to come off the field.
Moving my other Phoenix Hawk to 6513. Moving in range to take out that Cyclops. Actually, you know what? Better idea. 6515 position, take on the longbow.
Enemy Vindicator has fled the field. He is no longer a threat.
Very good.
Shit! We taken a little bit of damage from an artillery hit, and it actually hit me. It actually hit her in the head. It hit her in the head. Engaging Victor. Alright, the enemy is now focusing on the Atlas. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. This is the Crimson Alpha striking enemy Cyclops. Let me guess. I think the Cyclops is drunk. Look at his hit chances. They need a 12 to hit. They need a 12 to hit the Phoenix Hawk. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Your turn.
I'm going to make every move count.
The Cyclops is down. Has fell down. You bitches!
That is how the cookie fumbles.
I must have had too much to drink before the mission. The arm's destroyed too.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Oh! The longbow. You that's the end of the. That's the end of the. I think the pilot's dead.
No, you think?
Yeah. Not only that. No. Yeah. The Cyclops is like completely destroyed. Though your quick draw 4H did take some damage. Phoenix, Black Phoenix, this is Crimson Thunder. Are you okay?
Just a little scratch, but I'll manage. I've been through worse.
Oh, that was actually the other guy. Let's finish him off. Actually, the mech warrior is still out there. I think I think he's gonna get a female treatment.
Take down 2 more mechs and we've got this.
Yeah. Yeah, and the Banshee's not the only thing you have to worry about with the Banshee is just the fact that it's a is that a PPC. Other than that, not much to think about. Alright. The Banshee did not move. Maybe you can jump directly behind it.
Might slam it. Slam it.
Right at the corner of the map. Phoenix Hawk 1, the Victor turned its back to you.
Alright.
Our Diglor mining mech is coming this way. Phoenix Hawk 2, pick up the other mech warrior.
Gladly.
Oh crap, the artillery actually took a hit of that mech. Opening fire.
Quick draw 4H isn't going to fire in this one. Way too much heat built up.
Opening island. Crimson Thunder is opening fire on Victor. Well, how much heat is? Wait, how much heat does Oh, 17 heat.
Yeah.
What the hell happened? Oh, that's because you're taking an engine hit. You get to. Boom. Yeah, don't fire with 4H. Yeah, you may actually have to take a piloting skill roll, possibly. Ooh, that Atlas actually hit. Glancing blow, though. Enemy Banshee destroyed. You actually destroyed the You destroyed an enemy Banshee. And the Victor is down.
That's one.
Yeah, don't even bother meleeing the mech warriors.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Not a good idea.
Boom. Well, at least you avoided a shutdown. The Victor is at 18 heat.
One more good shot should knock it out.
The hip actuator's destroyed.
So we take it.
Actually, the Victor is immobilized. You can just retreat away from the enemy. You can retreat away from it out of the artillery. It's going to reject.
I want the final kill.
The Victor's going to eject.
And if he does, I want to make sure that no one survives from the elite lands.
Oh, it didn't eject. Mobile artillery hit it. Oh shit, the Diglord took another hit. Phoenix Hawk 1 also took a hit from the artillery.
Let's wrap this up.
kill him.
My pleasure.
Victor destroyed, and you actually got the. You actually blew him up.
That's victory for us.
Actually, we made the thing so blow up. There's pretty much no enemies left in the. There's pretty much no enemies left. And we survived their artillery barrage. You scored 3 kills in this entire battle.
Perfect. Alright, so let's stick around.
Hold
I've got
on.
2 dogs.
I just need to see one more thing if the update was right. Just hit done. We control the field.
Yes.
Corsairs are salvage. Hey, I actually don't have to manually edit the pilot damage anymore.
Good.
Let's see. We could salvage a Banshee if we wanted to. We could salvage a Jenner, and we can salvage a Griffin. What do you want?
I'll let you decide on that one. Since I actually have to take 2 dogs out right now.
All right, so I'll see you next time. And we have successfully prevented all the enemies from destroying us. And we'll salvage a Banshee and a Jenner. Because we can't do anything about the artillery, but oh well. The others died, so Griffin won it. I still gotta do this. Oh, actually, that was that one. Longbow was Taro Rook. The Griffin ejected. Gotta give that probably Phoenix Hawk. I'll correct this later if I must. Unless it's in the log. The Victor was killed by 5A. Cyclops was 4H. Vindicator 2 was like 5A. I should do this from now on. Jenner was blown up by bombs. So that's a combined kill, actually. That should be it. Well, unfortunately can't edit it. Exceptional job, Commander. You have prevented all of our POWs from being killed. We are thankful for this well-executed mission. Our next objective is to ultimately destroy what's left of the Black Federation, to destroy Blood Vulture at the priority transmission from Blood Vulture. Stormbringing destroyers! I've had enough of your intrusions on this planet! I am coming for you! End transmission. Oh shit, I think we're about to have a massive brawl. But that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you so very much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll make an announcement whether with what's going on with Comedy Fridays. It may or may not happen this week, depending on certain circumstances that I have going on. But until next time, I'm Crimson Thunder. See you later, everybody.